bed to the next.
Morning snuggles are the best snuggles.
I need you like a rising sun. Let the light pour in and the colors run. Like midnight skies need northern stars. I think home is right where you are.
Fall mornings are for moving slow.
Good morning.
Morning. The sunshine's peeking out for you.
Yeah, it is coming. Oh,
And good morning, Kiss from Bear.
the sun is so nice.
It is.
Perfect way to start the day.
If you all don't know, Crystal is a sun worshiper. Her soul runs on the sun.
Yeah.
So getting her any bit of sun is needed.
Autumn's really setting in. It's getting so quiet out here. I almost feel like I need to whisper to tell you that. And I have to say, although we are waking up to beautiful, vibrant colors every single morning, all of this is a complete reflection of how we're feeling when it comes to being motivated and energy levels. Everything is slowing down just a little bit, and we are embracing it. We're not fighting it. We're going with the flow of the seasons, and it feels really good.
You're the breath that fills my lungs. Honey, I need you, you're the only one. I need you, you're the only one. Whoa!
My senses are saying today's gonna be a good day. I think any day you start outside, if you can, just sets you up for success, you know?
When the last light fades and all is done, honey, I need you, you're the only one. I need you, you're the only one. Honey, I need you, you're the only one.
Good girl.
I need you, you're the only one.
Homemade juice.
Lots of yummy juice. We have 2 different flavors today.
Ginger.
I'm not gonna lie, that sit down to enjoy some juice and oatmeal turned into about 40 minutes of sunbathing. Looking like getting to work is a little tricky today.
It's time, everyone. It's time.
In the morning I wake, another beautiful day. I finally figured the recipe.
Right.
Bit of giving and
This is for
taking.
you.
Life is what you make it. Nothing petty can get to me. A little bit of slow, a little bit of gold, a little bit of high, a little bit of low.
Every project starts with that,
Instructions.
but especially this project.
All right, everyone, we're starting the bathroom renovations. We've never built a bathroom and we've been living without a real one for 4 whole years.
Let that sink in.
When we first moved here, this room was not a pretty sight, but we can't wait to show you how we transform this space. Let's get going because apparently this takes 12 hours to cure.
Oh, brother.
This liquid is gonna waterproof our whole bathroom.
Not how I envisioned it. It's literally neon goop.
Oh, this is so interesting.
Oh, it's so weird. Nice color.
It's not staying like that. As you can see, the product is called Red Guard, but it goes on pink. And that is because once it turns red, that means it's completely dry. Basically, we're creating a waterproof membrane. So we need to apply the Red Guard very thick, as we're gonna be waterproofing literally the entire entire bathroom. Okay, Crystal is on basically the last wall, and then we have 12 hours for that red guard to dry. I'm going to be moving on and doing something we've been meaning to do for a very long time. Winter is right around the corner, and that means we are going to need water in our greenhouse, as we're going to have to turn off all of our hoses and empty our rainwater collection system. All right, if you're new here, you're probably wondering, how are you going to plumb a greenhouse? Well, we actually trenched water lines all the way from our well at the back of the house to the greenhouse and even to the garage. It was very important that we had water in all of these buildings, as we're going to be doing a lot of work in the garage this winter, and you always need water. And of course, self-explanatory, a greenhouse obviously needs water. Also, I have been loving having this garage. It has literally improved our lives by not living and looking at a circ saw when we first wake up. Like, I literally can't tell you how grateful I am for this garage. So thank you all for tuning in, because without all of you, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. Welcome to the beautiful greenhouse. This is the water line for inside the greenhouse. I'm trying to think of how high we actually want this to be. We might want to cut this.
Who knows where I'm going? You're the place where I begin. When you're falling out of reach, I'll be the tide that's bringing you home to me. And when the sun sets, the lights fading.
Basically, I still want to use the insulation and the heat trace, but I want it to go all around this now. Even though it's inside the building, you just never know, you know? I feel like we're gonna live in here in the winter, so it's gonna feel like summer.
You're the place where
Power on. Ooh, hello. It's wild. We might need a head on this one.
Yeah.
This is from the van.
Yeah.
I think it has to run.
Good
Water.
job. It's so pretty.
In the greenhouse. You can literally hear the line gurgling because it's just never been on before, but wow. This is so nice to have in here. The gurgle.
I wonder why.
Okay. Basically, our generator blew a fuse last night. I forgot to flick it up, and that's why the water wasn't going there. There was no pressure in the pressure tank. All there was water from last time.
With the first layer of the waterproof membrane down, I'm very happy with how it went on. Completely pink room. We are moving on from that, and I'm probably gonna take off all of this because it's gonna take a while to dry. And I think in between this drying, just pick away at other stuff out here, because there's always so much to do and there's no point in sitting around and waiting. The bathroom is going to be a marathon, not a sprint, and it's going to be so worth it once it's done. We all know that. Especially in the middle of the winter. We might not have to run to the outhouse. We've been spending a lot of extra time in the greenhouse lately and noticing already that through the changing seasons, some of the plants are already starting to stunt their growth. They're slowing down, which is okay and normal, but we're gonna try and keep it as beautiful and warm in here. That would start by closing the door, Crystal, and get it ready to be close to tropical, hopefully, in the winter. So we still have quite a few steps to get there, and I've got something very exciting that just came in the mail. These are gonna hang from the top of the dome and act as sunshine. Over the last 2 to 3 weeks, I've noticed the temperatures at night dropping quite a bit compared to the daytime, and I just wanna keep such a consistent temperature in here. So I've been using this propane heater that you put on top of a barbecue propane tank. It's been a game changer. The temperature has been able to stay at around 15 on cold nights and 20 during the days. Some days it's been really good. But we have some major and exciting upgrades coming to the greenhouse in the next couple of weeks. But let's get started with this before nightfall, because we don't have too many more hours of daylight anymore, folks. Oh. How was it? What'd you get?
Got us some roof.
Some roof.
Basically, we gapped about the ceiling and then also the seams on the ceilings and the inside corners. So I quickly ran to the hardware store before it closed, as I didn't want to make the long trek into the city. I just wanted to go to the close one. I made it. I do think that we should do the roof in this little part, because if we don't, then our walls are going to be at different times, and that's going to make this even longer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
Paint the whole plywood today.
Yeah.
Front yard is gonna be my art studio tonight. No. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use this light to talk to you, Jasmine. Can't even see you. I can't even see you.
Oh, you don't have a Bosch battery?
No Bosch batteries left.
The heck, I can't even see. What do we do? I'm too eager. I want to just do the bathroom. I want everything to have one coat.
It gets dark too early.
Like so early.
What time is it?
It's blackout. I don't even know. It shouldn't be blackout.
What time is it?
This is why we need a shop with electricity so I can work till 4 in the morning, like our van build. Okay.
We tried. Well, we got a lot done today. Good job.
I got my plywood marked out. Is it gonna rain tonight? Yeah,
At least you made it to the hardware store and back.
Oh, I want to cut this so bad. Not even a battery for the circ saw. Heavens. Okay.
Okay.
I think this is a sign. But I forgot about this.
Good morning, Bear. Hi, honey. Morning, Izzy. Good morning. Top of the morning, coffee, and right back to work this morning. Come on, Izzy.
Gotta get ready, get your confidence, gonna celebrate it right. So come on already, know we got plenty.
I don't know how many times I've watched Porter's truck come down our driveway, but I have to say, it never gets old.
I was about to head down to the gate, but not no more. Porter showed up just in time, and that means we can get right to work. Today is gonna be a busy one.
So busy.
All right, here's the lowdown. Porter's here, going to finish trenching to the greenhouse. That is the last of the trenches.
We will be called over by a horn
Yes.
today. So if we're jumping around,
We're jumping around today. We just are. We're working on the bathroom. We're currently getting a delivery from someone who dropped off the greenhouse last year, so they haven't been here in a full year. If you remember, bear country.
But you know, this place is infested with bear. You haven't seen any?
With what?
Bears.
So we're also very excited to see this delivery driver and get what's inside of that truck. And I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more going on today. But we're gonna get it all done. And it's a beautiful day, so what more can you ask for?
haven't seen you in a year.
I know.
How have you been?
Good, how you been?
Good, good.
Do you remember the greenhouse you brought last year?
Yes.
It's up behind the excavator.
There it is.
Wow.
That's big.
Wowzers, that's a pallet. It's like 3 pallets. It's like 500 pounds.
Oh, I can't wait to play in it.
Where are we gonna put it?
In the garage, of course. This is why we got this thing right there.
We better make some space and throw it in there.
Yeah.
Gotta get ready, get your confidence, gonna celebrate it right.
Oh, everybody I know watches it. You got 1,000 million viewers, boys. Even my wife.
Really? What's your wife's name?
Yeah.
Say hi to Ann.
Hi, Ann.
Thank you. Bye. See you later.
That's to insulate the garage. It cannot get wet.
Time to get living, now's the beginning. Feel a little something right. Take what you're given, put it in rhythm. Time to get the motion right. Shaking it loose tonight.
Now we'll see how well this disaster goes.
I'm very confident. Yeah, let us be at the back though.
It's only leaning just a little.
I'm very confident and I love learning new things. Game plan?
We're gonna winch the cable in just a little bit, that way it's shorter to go around the corner, because if it falls, it ain't gonna fall on the ATV, it's gonna fall on me and you.
Woohoo! The whole family's involved.
Ready? Can I pull it in?
Not one missing person.
Little baby Izzy.
Aww. Girls, stay. It's for your own protection.
Yeah, you stay.
What was that?
Ready?
What was that? Say it louder!
Oh, you and you're saying it
You're
louder.
yawning on the job today. We're ready!
I'm ready.
Say it louder.
I'm ready!
Ah!
Yeah, I love it.
Go on.
I love the winch. Had I known we could be using this thing the whole time, we thought it was broken. It works great.
Idiots.
So it's, I'll
Yes.
take it.
Country smart. All right, this is a typical day here at the cabin. You plan to do one project, but there's also a million other projects happening at the same time. I have to say, I kind of like it because the bathroom build is kind of paint, pause, paint, pause, paint, pause. And a full house in here.
Yeah, garage filled up real fast, eh?
Yeah.
The good thing that's going in the walls.
And the roof.
And the roof.
And I'm super grateful that we can have this pause because every single time we ever did the van build, we were always renting a shop and only had like a month to complete it. So some jobs were a little rushed and you just always felt like you were in a rush. But now we can take our time, get back to that when we can, and finish off trenching our last trench on the cabin forever. Maybe forever might not be the most appropriate word to say. So if you're new here, basically our off-grid system is going to be living in the garage shed, which is right behind me, and we wanted to have power in all the buildings on our property. So over the last little bit, we have been trenching. Unfortunately, we had a hurricane.
I think the storm's here. I hope there's not too much damage.
We'll find out tomorrow, won't we? So trenching had to come to a halt, and now we're finishing it up. So the dream team is in the trench right now. 2-inch conduit.
Conja Queen.
Conja Queen. This is Conja Queen. From Glue Boy and Pipe Girl.
That's me.
We got quite the nicknames on the job site today.
We're actually doing a little bit of everything today.
This is what I was telling them. This is like what the life on land is actually really like.
We're bouncing around.
Yeah.
We've made it to the greenhouse. We've got all the way here to this poly sheet. That means there's gonna be an electricity line running right through here, so we will have power inside. Very, very awesome. Water and electricity directly inside of the dome. No need to bring it in with extension cords or hoses anymore. It's all gonna be in there. Thanks to Jazzy.
Why?
Because I wasn't planning on putting water or electricity in there.
Yeah, and I said, you're foolish.
Foolish.
But even Porter said in your garage you don't have water and you wish you did, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You like, when you mix paint, when you want to wash off, like I don't want to go into the house dirty. Like I'd even install a shower in there if I can get my bathroom maybe done one day. If I have a good time, maybe I'll do the shower in there. Just kidding, that's a little aggressive. Outdoor shower with rainwater off the hickory barn.
You're thinking.
Things are endless out here.
Her mind is like a hamster wheel. It just keeps going around and around and around and around.
It's so true.
Full of compliments, eh? I don't know how you take
Full
that.
of compliments.
Don't know how you take that. Okay, Porter is now covering up the trench, putting caution tape as well in the trench, and back to the bathroom.
I woke up feeling like a freight train hit me. I gotta give me something that's gonna lift me.
I should have a ladder too. What are we doing here?
Yeah, she wasn't standing just right there with me. And she said, "Hi, my name is Sugar. What can I get you?"
We all know what time it is now.
What time is it?
Painting time.
Cool, I'll get
Who's
to it.
painting? You? Really?
I mean, what do you mean really?
Oh, I'll continue being the videographer then. What in the heck is this, everyone?
They're massive.
There's more than one, everyone. Thank you for getting these.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think I was gonna get them in.
Bella, this is like agility equipment for you.
That could have slid out.
I know, I had it nailed in. Can you guys believe it? I just can't
Were they
get over
laughing
it.
at you picking them up in this?
Well, no.
Most
Not
people pick-
laughing, but like I
People
think
picked them up in dump trucks?
this was they only had a couple of these. So like I don't think that they were like they used these for like the highway signs on the highway, like the big signs. Like they were just like, what are
You're
you doing
lying.
with
This
them?
is what it is?
Yeah.
This is going on the yard, everyone.
They're enormous.
This is how Crystal drove 2 hours.
Well, everyone, what a week. Do you feel like you're hopping around with us or what?
Literally moving from place to place, project to project. That is the reality of building a cabin in the woods.
Today was kind of like a vlog behind the scenes because it was just everything was happening all at once, hey?
Yeah, we intended to do the bathroom reno, but apparently us building bathrooms just never works out. The outhouse took us like a month in between videos to make. This bathroom, apparently we're not meant to have a nice bathroom. Anyways, we would normally spend this extra day vlogging with all of you. However, we have some serious research preparation to do. Porter's already back in his excavator preparing us for
Next week's very exciting. Don't miss
so exciting, everyone. It's the week we've all been waiting for.
it. Solar array, baby!
Heck yeah. Woo!
So excited.
And I cannot wait to put those sonotubes in the ground and get building the array.
Everyone stay tuned. See you next Sunday.
Let's hope it goes well.
Ciao,
Ciao,
Pack.
back.